Welcome back to Healing Oats. This is Brielle. And we're here for the message of the day from Spirit for Aquarius for the 16th of September 2020. We'll be using the Journey of Love Oracle card deck. And we're going to advise about the saint of the day. The saint for today, the 16th of September, is Michael Fimonaya, and he is from Japan. His date of death was 1628, and he was a martyr of Japan, and he was of the Dominican order. It says he was a convert to Christianity, and he actually ended up being beheaded in Nagasaki because he refused to renounce his faith. He was then beatified by the Pope Pius the Ninth in 1867 because he did not renounce his faith and unfortunately was beheaded for this. So that's our saint for today, or Saint Michael Fimonaya from Japan. So let's get to the message for Aquarius for today, and that is the 16th of September 2020 message from Spirit for Aquarius. So we've asked our angels, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, guardian angels. We've asked our spirits to be with us today so we can receive the message for Aquarius. Recently, we've been talking about how we need to connect to spirit. We need to be brave, step forward, and how we have the assistance. We've also, in the past week, spoken about how we all have the ability to do so. So we have the assistance, we have the ability within ourselves to do so. So that we need to move forward to become more spiritually enlightened, to grow. And we can also share with others by teaching and by learning. So let's see what the message for today is. Today's message. One card for today's message. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut the deck and choose the card. Distant Shores is the message for today from the Journey of Love. And let's see. This is a beautiful card where we see it looks like a person, maybe a lady, standing on the side of the shore and looking out. It looks like the moon shining on the water, on the sea. And very beautiful card. So Distant Shores, number 18. It says to us, your soul is yearning for more. The divine is all. There are no limits to what can be experienced by the soul. The soul is so hungry for divine reunion that it will seek out whatever it is needed to get there, even if that means journeying to a strange or exotic shores for expanded experience. You may be feeling this soul impulse as an urge to travel, to try something new, or to let go of the limitations of your mind in how you see your current life, and to begin to see the new in what was once familiar. The art of the passionate soul is to be able to see that which is new and fresh, even in what is known. Though sometimes we can use the help of a fresh vista to inspire the mind to open and the heart to be ready to receive more. It's time for you to reach for the distant shores that are calling you now, beloved. Don't pack your bags with too much, though. You'll travel light and easy with less baggage, and you'll need plenty of space to receive that which is new. This oracle brings you a message. You will benefit greatly from travel right now. You may travel through the mind, reading journals of faraway lands or times, or watch a film that transports you, moving your body to a different place in another way, bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know, to plug you into a different circuit so that you may receive different energy. So when the opportunity to travel arises for you, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is so much more important, intelligent, and capable of genius than what mere logic would have us believe. So it tells us that I know a lot of people are under restrictions currently, globally, But that doesn't mean you have to travel outside of your restrictions. Go somewhere new. If there's a park near you that's new, if there's a walk that you wanted to take that is new that you haven't done or you haven't done recently, try something new outside, I would say, outside of your home, outside of your house, maybe outside of your neighborhood or however far you're able to go. But also, the main thing this card reminds us about is that something might be familiar to us, but if we allow our mind, without keeping baggage, meaning without holding resentment, without continuing with hurt, without keeping on or keep holding on to things that are holding us back, whether limiting beliefs or hurts or any issues from the past. We let the baggage go and we travel light, so we can even travel, whether it's we're learning about a new place, reading a new book, watching a movie that takes us away, or actually physically traveling. But what we need to do during this time is think about, ponder, without all that baggage with us, what we have and what is new, looking from fresh eyes, the eyes without the baggage, without the obstruction in front of them, about the good things and the new things in what we have, so that we can expand our experience and we can receive the new information about where we are and what we have. We're not able to leave, we're not able to go away forever. If you're in a situation that you cannot leave, which many of us are in, look at it in a new way without the baggage, and this is how we will receive our blessing. They give us a beautiful poem here. It says, I waited for dawn, not wanting to go, but knowing I soon would have to leave. I waited for the first light, listening, joining with you on each breath and each exhale. I watched as morning came and you gently stirred, knowing our love was not measured in time, not the minutes that quickly passed or the hours as departure approached. How I wanted to linger, how I wanted to tell you that this moment would last forever and whisper one more time, I love you. And then you held me and said it first, and goodbye no longer mattered. So to me, this says people who are in relationships that you're having hardships, try to remove, like they say, that thorn from your heart. Leave the baggage out of the way, the hurt, the resentment. Leave those things out of the way and look anew. And it's likely that the other person is feeling the same and you can reunite. And you will have a fresh new beginning with passion and joy. I hope that was of benefit to you. And I thank you again for joining me. Please join me on Instagram at healing_oath. Like and subscribe this video. Come to visit again for tomorrow's message for the 17th of September. I wish you all health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Thank you.